Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the recent World Tournament Global reward card, right? So, lately they've done this a few times where, Global has gotten these sort of reward cards before JP has. They've been sort of mixing it up with the content in a good way, I think, just as long as everything comes to both versions. We're actually getting really close, hopefully. In April, Super Dragon Ball Heroes will be released worldwide, right, for the Switch game. And me and a lot of other people are really hoping that with this release, hopefully Global will get the Super Dragon Ball Heroes cards in April. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. So we're looking at the Future Gohan, who is the World Tournament reward card for Global. And he's okay. Like, okay is what we're going to give him. Okay, so he's up, well, okay, he's at 950,000 right there. That's not bad. That's certainly solid. But here's the thing, right? So this Future Gohan, he gets 80% attack and defense, which actually is quite good, right? Like, that's very, very solid. And then he also gets 2 ki and an additional 50% attack when there's an Android category enemy, which, I mean, I don't know that there's going to be the most, like, Android category bosses, moving forward. But it's still something that could be, useful for him to get the little bit of extra attack. But here's the issue with this Future Gohan and with a lot of World Tournament cards, why I don't like World Tournament cards just being like generic, sort of like hard-hitting units, or at least that's the intention with them, is because of this right here. So Future Gohan at Rainbow level is going to have 11,500 attack. Like, just point blank, it's just not a lot. Like, he's just not going to be able to put up as much damage as you would like to see from him. It's just that simple. Future Gohan, as one of these World Tournament cards, as sort of a free-to-play option, as a hard hitter, he could probably get around a 1 million attack stat, in the right situation. Yeah, there he is at 1 million right there. But keep in mind that, you look at some of the like category teams that Future Gohan is a part of, right? The Hybrid Saiyan team and the Future team. Future Gohan is not on the Time Traveler category because, of course, Future Gohan does not travel through time. He stays in the future, right? And then you also look at the Hybrid Saiyan team, which is the only real team that we could use Future Gohan on because of the fact that the Dokkan Fest Future Gohan is the only leader, really, of the Future category team. You have the free-to-play LR Prime Battle Trunks, but, like, that doesn't count. Like, if a leader skill, like for a category, is below 120%, it's just really not that feasible in my opinion. Even below 130%, it's just not what we're looking for at all. Like, I don't mind if it's 130% across the board, like LR Trunks and Mai for the Time Traveler category. That's good, right? But less than that is not really too strong. So you're not going to be running this Future Gohan on the Future category team. You're just not, because you have to use the physical Dokkan Fest to really properly run that team. And really, like, the Time Traveler team just has much better options overall than the Future team does anyway. Like, that's a big thing. Like, there is the SCR Goku Black, who certainly would help, but obviously he's not on Global yet. So he, you won't be able to have him utilize, extra attack and stuff for Future Gohan. But anyway, all that doesn't really matter, because Future Gohan is just stuck on the Hybrid Saiyan team, right? And right now, only the double 130% lead is not really that great. See, what's funny is, like, lately, I feel like I've done so many videos on characters that were not only on the Hybrid Saiyan team, but characters that were on the Majin Buu arc team. Those two teams, I feel like I've been using a lot of characters that are on both of those two teams. And it's just really, like, especially now that we have Transforming Vegeta, who has, the 150% across the board to pure Saiyans, it's just very obvious that we just, we don't really need to just be stuck with these 130% leaders for Hybrid Saiyan and the Buu arc anymore. The other thing, too, okay, so this is pretty much, I think, going to be Future Gohan's best rotation right here. Linked up with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Majin Buu arc. And then we also have Bra on rotation. Keep in mind that Bra on Global does not have her Dokkan Awakening, so she's not giving the 40% massive attack that she can. Alright, but Gohan was up to 1.2. That's with his full passive active. against the android category, he's getting additional attack. He does raise attack, and I believe he stack raises his attack as well. That's good. Him being able to stack attack, but still, like, to get a unit to rainbow level, I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I should start to rethink my, if a unit can hit a 1 million attack stat, it's good. Maybe I should switch that up a little bit, because, like, nowadays, basically any banner card is able to hit that number, right? But still, I do kind of think, like, 1 million is the acceptable range, right? Like, if the unit is hitting 1 million, they're going to be A-okay. So, this World Tournament World Gohan is not too bad. It's just, like, we just did have a Dokkan Fest exclusive of him, right? So, like, we look at the physical Bojack who came out on Global, it's way different, because he is it's a really big deal having that physical Bojack, because there's not a lot of good, just, like, normal, I guess I'd use base form Bojack, and there's not a lot of base form Bojacks around. You have the tech one from the Baba Shop, and you've got the SSR of LR Bojack, but that's it. That's really all you had. So that physical Bojack, not only is he quite good, but, he's going to work really well with, like, LR Bojack and stuff like that. And there's a very big lack of those characters. Like, World Tournament reward cards, really, what they should be using it for is for, like variants of characters that they have not released yet, right? So, like, in the Cell Saga, we have, like, Trunks dons the armor after he comes out of the time chamber, right? Long-haired Trunks. We just got an Extreme card who's really good on Dragon Ball Legends of that version of Trunks. Then he goes Super Saiyan, so he's got Super Saiyan hair, but he's got a ponytail. He's just normal Super Saiyan, and he does some battling against Cell and stuff like that. But then, when he goes through his Super Trunks form, like, his ponytail kind of explodes, and his hair is just all pointed up. The ponytail version of Super Saiyan Trunks is not actually in Dokkan. That would be a perfect World Tournament reward card. We got the armor, base form Gohan from World Tournament reward card. How about we get an armor version of Goku from the Cell Saga, right? As, like, a support type unit for, I don't know, pure Saiyans, or a support type unit for low-class warrior or something. I don't know, just like be creative like that. Give us, cards like that. If this future Gohan was exactly the same, except it was base form future Gohan instead, like, I would say, wow, he's actually really good. Like, he's going to be very, very useful to use alongside, the Dokkan Fest future Gohan. There is no base form good future Gohan in Dokkan. We've only got, what, the SR card or whatever? So, like, that's what they should do. They need to focus with World Tournament reward cards on giving cards to units like that, right? Like, we did get the Cell Perfect Form World Tournament reward card. At the time that came out, that was basically the only good Cell Perfect Form in Dokkan, right? Or the Chi-Chi reward card is another good one. Or that Goku and Whis' outfit, the Super Saiyan Goku. Those are good World Tournament reward cards. Like, I think a Super Saiyan Vegeta in Whis' outfit would be a fantastic World Tournament reward card. But, like, the SCR Goku Black is amazing. He's one of the 3 best World Tournament reward cards for sure. But we just got a Dokkan Fest exclusive Goku Black. Like, they did not need to do that to us. If, like, here's the thing. Yeah, exactly. That Goku Black, if they had just done the exact same card, but it was base form future Gohan instead, way better. But, it is what it is. Okay, so, we've gotten a pretty good look at what future Gohan is capable of doing. We saw a Dokkan attack from him. Now let's go ahead and move over to taking a look at what exactly this future Gohan can do, right? So, this is Absolute Grit Super Saiyan Gohan Future. So again, you're not going to be able to use them alongside the physical Dokkan Fest Future Gohan. His leader skill is Super INT type, Key 2, HP attack and defense 70%. So, he's got a good leader skill. I'll give him that. Like, really with the World Tournament reward cards, they have made them a lot better of late, which is good. And they're also much easier to obtain nowadays, especially with, only needing to get 23 million points. Future Gohan's super attack is the Hyper Masenko, which stack raises attack and does supreme damage to the enemy. So it's nice he's able to stack his attack, but, I mean, his stats are so low, it's not going to be that good. His passive skill, Resistance, gives himself 80% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets an additional 2 ki and 50% attack when there's an android category enemy. So that will at least have him looking respectable. But, you know, if there's not an android category enemy around, I don't think he's going to be able to hit a 1 million attack stat, unfortunately. Then for his links, he has All in the Family, Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Experienced Fighters, Dismal Future. So, I mean, his links are fine. You know, he has, I believe, the exact same link set as the Physical Future Gohan. The only difference, of course, is Physical Future Gohan has Fierce Battle. Like, you know, he's fine, but it's just a shame for them to give a World Tournament reward of, like, a Dokkan Fest exclusive we just got. Like, that's poor planning, in my opinion. His 12 ki multiplier is 135%. That is a little low, too. That at least should be 140 nowadays. And then he is on 2 category teams. He's on the Hybrid Saiyan team, and he's also on the Future team. But again, as I've basically been saying throughout the video, you're not going to be able to use him on the Future team as of right now. I'm almost certain in the future, we'll get a secondary leader for that, the Future team. But as of right now, it's just only Future Gohan. So we'll go ahead and finish up there, guys. This is the most recent World Tournament reward card on Global. He's not a bad unit, but he's nothing exceptional either. The Physical Bojack in Global's last World Tournament was way better, and the SCR Goku Black JP reward card for this tournament is also way better. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.